Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm going to be talking about all of the stuff that I've discovered and loved in 2021. But before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And if you like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Not only does it help with the algorithm, but it also lets me know what you guys like and want to see here on my channel. All right, now let's get into it. All right, so this is just gonna kind of be like my year-end favorites. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in a little basket right here. I've also got a couple of other things that I just wanna talk to you about that aren't like actual products. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. I'm just gonna kind of pull stuff out at random here. First thing I'm gonna talk about is sports bras, and specifically this sports bra. Now, earlier this year, I just kind of decided that I'd had it with underwire. And that was just like a mind-blowing moment for me because I have like never stopped wearing underwire once I discovered it when I was in high school. I don't know, I was just looking for something a little bit more comfortable. So I was at Target one day and I think they had a big rack of clearance sports bras. So I picked a couple up. You know, not being somebody who has worn a sports bra in a really long time, I didn't really know the different styles that are out right now, what kind of things I was looking for in a sports bra. And unfortunately, the ones I found at Target were just not it. I don't know when manufacturers starting putting pads into sports bras. Kind of a good idea because obviously, you know, it gives you a little bit more coverage in that area. But those freaking pads, man, they are so annoying. They like fold in half as you're wearing it. They never stay in place. You have to go and fix them. They're just the worst. I could not stand them. And every single one that I bought at Target had those removable pads. Like I said, I like them. I don't want to take them out of the bra because it does add a little bit of coverage, which I enjoyed. But just why are they removable? Why aren't they just sewn into the bra? So I went on a hunt and I found this one from Dick's Sporting Goods. And it's just everything I could have hoped and dreamed for in a sports bra. It's amazing. I will have this and everything else I talk about linked down in the description box below. But this one is just the Dick's Sporting Goods brand of sports bra. This one does not have those weird removable pads. This is lined. It is like a padded sports bra, but it's all like sewn together. And it does kind of look like there's an underwire here, but there's no underwire. It is like completely just soft and like moldable. It's phenomenal. And this is like a racer back style and it is a little bit adjustable. And as far as size goes, I do wear an extra large, which might be the largest size that these come in. I honestly can't remember, but I just absolutely love them. And I probably have like 5 or 6 of these now and I wear them almost every single day. Definitely one of my top finds of 2021. All right, going from the top all the way down to the bottom, I found these shoes over the summer and okay, yes, they're hideous. I understand it. I get it. They're not cute, but they are so comfortable. I love them. These are the brand Ofos, and they are just like the squishiest, softest shoe you could possibly ever find. And I'm a Crocs lover. In fact, I'm wearing Crocs right now, and I love them, but these are even softer and squishier than Crocs. They're just so comfortable. When we went on vacation over the summer to New Orleans, we were walking a ton a few of the days that we were there, like all through the French Quarter. I was wearing these and my feet did not hurt. And that is saying something coming from somebody that has flat feet, plantar fasciitis, and heel spurs. My feet always hurt. And these really, really solved the problem over the summer. I just love them. I do wish they were a little bit cuter, but it is what it is. Comfort over style, 100% for me at this point in my life. So I definitely thought I would recommend these to you guys in case you have feet problems. Even if you don't have feet problems and you're just looking for a nice solid flip-flop, you can't go wrong with these. All right, here's something that I found off of Amazon. This is from Eliza Vecca, and this is the Sur 100 Collagen Ceramide Coating Protein Treatment. It's kind of like a conditioner for your hair. That's how I use it. And every time I look at this bottle, though, I always want to say Sur 10, like Sur 10. Certain, get it? I know, that's just how my mind works. It kind of bugs me that that's what it's called. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but this stuff is really, really nice. It coats my hair really nicely, so I probably only use this about once or twice a week, but when I do use it, I definitely notice that my hair is a lot more smooth and silky after getting out of the shower, and you don't need a lot with this product either, and it's really, really affordable. It's not expensive at all. Leave it on for about 3 or 4 minutes in place of my conditioner, and I think I've bought like 5 or 6 of these at this point, so definitely something that I will keep purchasing and using. Here's another really awesome thing that I found for your hair on Amazon, probably sometime over the summer. This is a hairbrush, and I bought this brush specifically for my 4-year-old daughter because she hates getting her hair brushed, absolutely hates it. And her hair is very thin and fine, but it knots very, very easily. So we were having a struggle like every single morning with me trying to brush it all out and her just, you know, throwing a fit because it hurts. And I get it. I totally understand. And we tried the wet brush. We tried all sorts of other detangling brushes. And then I heard about this one, and this one looked a little bit different than any of the ones that we had tried before. So I thought I would pick it up. Again, it was not super expensive, just on Amazon, and it's amazing. Hands down, the best detangling brush that we have ever used on her. I've actually used this on myself a couple of times because every so often I'll get like a nice big mat in the back of my head. And this works it out really, really easily, really gently, really quickly. You can see here it's kind of curved and it's got like boar bristles and regular bristles in it. But that's kind of what it looks like. And it's just great. It works so good. Way better than the wet brush, way better than any of those other detangling brushes. This is where it's at for sure. All right, then I've got a couple of new lip products that I wanted to discuss. In my skincare video, I will pop that up there. I've got some really great recommendations in that video if you're looking for some good skincare. In that video, I think I talked about the Aquaphor lip treatment, which I still do like and I still do use, but I have since discovered this little guy right here. This is called the Helen Knows Best Extreme Weather Lip Balm. It is so nice. I absolutely love this. This is a really small company. I think they only sell through their website. Of course, I will have it linked down below. It wasn't super expensive. I think this tube was about $6 and then you got free shipping with it as well. So it was like just a straight $6, which was awesome. For something that is such high quality, really, really great ingredients. You really can't beat that, I don't think. And it smells super natural. Yeah, it's definitely, I think there's definitely some essential oils in here. It's very heavy and waxy, which I really like, especially this time of year when my lips just get so insanely dry. I'm constantly putting this stuff on. I really, really like how it feels. The only thing, it does not last super long on my lips. Considering how thick this is, you would think it would last a long time, but I don't know, it just doesn't. So I will put this on, and then if I know that I'm not going to be around to like put this on again, I will layer my Aquaphor on top of it, and that has kind of seemed to help keep it in place a little bit longer. But I absolutely love this stuff. Once I run out, I will absolutely repurchase. It's so nice, and it's a nice little small company to support, so 10 out of 10 on that one. All right, and then as far as lip color goes, I actually found this at a random Walmart in Gulfport, Mississippi when we were on vacation this summer. I had brought a different lip product with me on vacation and I just was not feeling it for one reason or the other. So we were out in Mississippi for a day and we just stopped at the Walmart. So I went to the cosmetics department and I ended up finding this and I love this. I don't know if this is hyped up on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or anything. I just, picked it up randomly and I love it. This is the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon, and this is the color, what is it? Oh, this is the color Lead the Way, number 15. And it's what I'm wearing right now. It's what I've been wearing pretty much every single time I've posted a picture on my Instagram since August. It's really like the only thing that I've worn. This is what it looks like. It's like a little crayon. You can see there, and this is the shade. I'll do a little swatch. It's really, really pretty. I really like it. I'm super happy with that. I really, really like this. It's not completely transfer proof. And here in Illinois, we do still have a mask mandate and it will definitely transfer to my mask if I'm wearing one, but that doesn't bother me too much. It doesn't get all over my face. It just gets on the mask. It's really, really comfortable. It is pretty long wearing, especially if you're not putting a mask on top of it. And it's just a really, really beautiful color. Super easy to apply. Nothing bad to say about this at all. And then I recently discovered a new skincare brand that I wanted to let you guys know about. This was not mentioned in my last skincare video just because I had not discovered them yet, but these are awesome. They're so great. The brand is called Innisfree, which is, I think, a newer brand to Sephora. I had never heard of it before, and I was just on the website browsing for an eye cream because I had run out of mine, needed a new one. So I discovered this one. This is the Intensive Hydrating Eye Cream with Green Tea Seed, and it is wonderful. And I will say the Innisfree brand is very, very affordable, especially to other products that you can buy at Sephora, and you get like double the product in this eye cream, which is awesome. This is 1 ounce of eye cream, and usually eye creams are like half of an ounce. That's a pretty typical amount that you would get in a full-size eye cream, but for whatever reason, you are getting double the amount in here, and I've used quite a bit of it. I don't know how well that's going to come across on camera, but I love this stuff. I 100% think that this has softened the fine lines and wrinkles around my eyes like nothing else I've tried before. Like, I am such a believer in this eye cream. Like, it's amazing, and like I said, it's very, very reasonably priced. I think I'm just going to continue to use this as long as I can find it. It's so good. And then I also have from the same brand, Innisfree, this is their Nourishing Cream with Ginger Honey, and this is just an all-over face cream. I have not been using this one nearly as long. I just got this like a week or two ago, and I really do like this as well. I just haven't had as much experience with this one as I have with the eye cream, but it feels really nice. It's very nice and hydrating and moisturizing, which is great for this time of year, and it smells really nice. It kind of smells like honey, kind of like very slightly floral, which isn't my favorite, but it's like really, really subtle. There's a bunch of other stuff that they have on the Sephora website from this brand that I'm definitely interested in trying as well. If you've tried anything from this brand, let me know what you like, and if there's anything that you don't like that I should stay away from as well, because this stuff is awesome. All right, so the next couple of products I'm going to talk about are really, really random, but they might be really, really awesome for some of you, so I wanted to mention them. This next product is some children's pajamas. Yes, children's pajamas. These are a pair of my daughters, and these are the Kirkland brand from Costco. Yes, actual Kirkland brand. Oh, it's hard to see, but yes, they are branded Kirkland brand pajamas. They're amazing. I absolutely love these. I have these for my son as well. Well, he didn't want the pink ones for whatever reason, but the same like kind of thing, just in a different print for him. They're so great. The quality on these is absolutely amazing. The cotton on these, it's just such a thick, nice material. And you get 2 pairs, I think, for like $16 or $17 with free shipping on their website. I think it said on their website that some stores carry these in store. Mine doesn't, at least not that I've ever seen, so I've always ordered them online. But you get 2 pairs for like 16 bucks. And like I said, the quality is just amazing. My son has been wearing a couple of these for quite a few months now, and he is notorious for getting holes in the knees of his jammies, but these ones are holding up so well. They do not have holes in them, and he actually had pajama day like 3 different days this past month. He had one just for his class, one for the whole school, and then one for like all of 4th grade. So he was in his pajamas a lot at school this year, and every single time he wore a different pair of these Kirkland brand jammies because they're just so comfortable. He absolutely loves them, though I will say, Costco, if you're watching, please come out with these in a size 12. They only go up to a size 10, which fit my son, but they're getting a little short on him because he's just growing. You know, he just turned 10 actually. So if you could come up with a size 12, we would be very happy because my son loves to wear them. They're just, you know, they're not going to last on him that much longer. And they do come out with new prints and stuff on these every so often. So keep an eye out on the Costco website. I will have whatever I can find currently linked down below. Hopefully they still have these in stock because they're so great. And then speaking of Kirkland, I am also wearing a pair of Kirkland brand leggings. I'll pop up a picture here, but they are so soft, so cozy, just so flattering. I absolutely love them. I have them in all 3 colors. They're really, really reasonably priced. They have 2 pockets, one on each side that will fit a nice big iPhone. They're absolutely perfect. They are amazing. I will have those linked down below, though I did find those at my Costco. I did not have to buy them online, but just a quick little plug for those leggings as well, because they're awesome. All right, then the last actual product that I'm going to talk about today is my stove guard. Earlier this year, we bought a new stove to go with all of our other appliances that we had purchased last year. And as soon as I bought that stove, I bought a stove guard. Of course, because I had been researching stoves so much, this ad for a stove guard popped up on my Instagram like 20 million times. So I looked into it. It's just this like thin little, I don't even know, like vinyl or plastic sheet that you put around your burners. It just keeps all the mess on top of there instead of on your stove. And I decided to go ahead and purchase one, and I'm so happy I did because it just makes cleaning up your stove a breeze. They have so many different models to choose from. It was not hard to figure out on the website which one I needed for my stove, and it fits perfectly. I believe they said that they're dishwasher safe as well, but they're so big, I think putting it in a dishwasher, at least in my size dishwasher, would not clean it very well, but cleaning it just with some soap and water in the sink works perfectly well. It's great. I absolutely love it, so I wanted to mention it in case you guys hate scrubbing around your burners as much as I do and you want something that will make cleanup just a little bit easier after you make dinner. All right, and then the last 2 things that I've discovered this year that I want to talk about are a couple of people. One is just a straight up Instagrammer and the other is a YouTuber / Instagrammer. I will start with the Instagrammer, and that is Sharon Says So. I'm sure many of you watching already know who Sharon is, but in case you don't, I wanted to let you know so that you can also follow her because she is incredible. She's a former high school government teacher, and she just lets you know the tea about everything that's going on in the most unbiased way possible. You don't know if she's conservative, you don't know if she's liberal, she's just straight down the middle. She gives you the facts. And some of her facts are so fascinating. Like, of course, she goes through all of the stuff that's happening in the news, gives a really nice, easy to understand breakdown. But then she does some deep dives on like different places in the world that like you would never even know exist. It's incredible. It's so much fun to watch. Her stories are just so entertaining. I turn them on at the end of the day after my kids go to sleep and just learn and just absorb all of her information. She also has a podcast that came out earlier this year that I love listening to when I'm working out. She has a couple of different kinds of podcasts, and the state podcasts are my favorite. Those are where she like is going through the states alphabetically, and she will pick just maybe one person that came from that state or an event from that state or a specific place in that state and kind of do a little bit of a deep dive on that. And it's so fascinating. All of the podcasts have been great, but my personal favorite one is the one about Colorado, which is about a woman named Clara Brown. She is considered the angel of the Rockies, and that story was just so heartwarming and fascinating. Like, I remember very specifically, I was walking through my neighborhood one day and I was just like, tears were just streaming down my face as I was listening to the story. It is absolutely fantastic. So if you only want to listen to one of her podcasts, I would absolutely start with the Colorado one. Then the last thing that I want to mention that I discovered here in 2021 is Up to the Beat Fitness. I'm actually going to do another video dedicated specifically to my fitness journey that I've gone on throughout this last year. But I did want to give a quick shout out to Gina B, who is the owner of Up to the Beat Fit. She really completely changed my life this year. I'm so thankful that I just kind of randomly came across her channel. She's on YouTube. She does a whole bunch of different fitness videos. They're incredible. I love them. But she also is on Instagram as well, where I follow her there, and she does a lot of different cooking things on her Instagram and just some motivational stuff. And she's just really fun to follow. So I thought I would give her a quick shout out in this video as well. But yeah, I think that's about everything. Go ahead and let me know what is your favorite thing that you've discovered, whether it's something you purchased, a person that you've discovered on Instagram or YouTube. Let me know down in the comments below what you've loved discovering this year. I would love to hear it. But thank you so much for watching today. I truly appreciate it. Again, we can connect on Instagram. I will have that linked in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!